Hi, it's Jess, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be customising this Proton. So I see this on the shelves all the time and I just feel a bit sorry for it. I've never seen anyone customise it or anything. So I'm just going to be having a little bit of a mess on and trying to make it look a little bit cooler. I feel like it's just one of the least Hot Wheels that's actually out there. I just feel like there's nothing special about the car at all. So I have just taken it out the box and drilled it open. If you do want to see how I do this, go and watch my last two videos. I do show how I do it properly in detail there. So next I'm just getting this car and I'm just going to cut the spoiler and the splitter off it. This just came in a multi-pack and I don't really like the car, so I thought I'll just cut the pieces off, saves us going out and buying extra pieces. This is just a really cheap way that I'm doing the car. I'm just having a bit of a mess on, to be honest. So I'm just going to cut the spoiler off here. And then I've just cut the splitter off there as well. So now I'm just changing the wheels, just having a look through. So I do choose these ones, but they are black and I think silver would look better, so I've just got my silver pen and I'm just kind of gently going over the wheels just to make them silver. If you are doing this and you do mess up, just go back round over it with a black Sharpie and let that dry and then go over it again in the silver. So I just do that to all four of the wheels. Next, to get the wheels out, I just use some tweezers and you just get under that little metal part and they should pop out quite easily. So once them new wheels are dry, I'm just going to pop them back in. I think these wheels came off one of the Audi Hot Wheels, but as I say, it's just a cheap way of doing the car, just reusing bits off other Hot Wheels. So I just prop the middle of the car on my finger and then just use them same tweezers and just pop the wheels back in and they should just go in quite easy. Just checking that it still works. Here I'm just painting the interior. I've sped this up because it did take us a while. You don't really need to do this and you'll probably not even see it, but I think it does add that little bit extra to the car. So now I'm just going to be sticking the spoiler on the back of the car. So all I do is I just get a little bit of super glue and I think I show it here. Yep, so I just get a little bit of super glue and I put it on the bottom of the spoiler and then I'm just going to hold it against the car. I do use activator for this super glue, so I did have to get somebody else in just to spray that. I don't think I showed it, but I did cut this piece off that second car as well, and I'm just going to stick that onto the base of the Proton. So just same step again really, I just get a little bit of super glue and just stick it on. As I do see, this is a really cheap way of doing the cars. There is better ways that you can do up cars, but I'm just having a bit of fun here. So now I'm just going to stick the front splitter on this. So as I say, it's just the same step again, just a little bit of super glue. I hold it in place and then I've got somebody else to spray the activator on. So I'm just going to put the car back together. So you just do this the same way you've taken it apart. So then just to keep it all together, I do just go back in with that super glue and the same activator. So now I'm just painting the license plate on the back, and I go in and I paint the indicators as well. I feel like just even this small detail makes a car look so much nicer, even if I am just having a bit of fun making this car. So next I'm just adding a sun strip. I had this little bit of red vinyl left over, so I just thought it would be perfect for this. So I just kind of measured up against the car and I cut it to size. I think I had to cut a couple of times here just to make sure it was the right size. So then I just peel the sticky layer off the back and I just stick that straight to the windshield. I do then go around with my nail just to kind of get that shape in for when I do cut it out. Just makes it a lot easier to cut that excess off. So now I've just got a little pair of scissors and I'm just keeping them open. You can do this with a craft knife, but I didn't have one on hand, so I did just use this little pair of scissors. And I just went round the edges just in the same place as I went round with my nail. And then I just peeled that excess off. It did get stuck a little bit here, but I just went back in with them scissors. So then this is the finished result. I do think the car just looks so cool. At the end I will show it against what it looked like at the start, but I just think it looks so cool, and as I say, it's just a really cheap way of modifying a Hot Wheels if you do want to. So that is it for today's video. If you did enjoy, please drop a like below and comment what car you think I should do next.